two emotional victories, intense games against Calgary, and they were going, you were going. How do you keep that level up? No disrespect to Buffalo intended, but they don't have Jack Eichel. They're kind of a nondescript group right now, and they're not a rival of yours. So thought on that.
Well, those are all really good points, but the last time I checked, we were still a team that had a lot of work in front of us. We're a team that is still giving up a few too many shots, too many chances against. And we're a team I don't believe is going to consistently score 6 goals a night. So we have a ton of work ahead of us. And last year when we lost some key players, others picked up their work ethic. The skill level never really gets replaced, but the work ethic goes up. The compete level tends to go up, and that's what Buffalo will throw at us. They're a proud group, and they're gonna play hard. So this is part of growth, I think, with our team. Can we handle success the right way and apply ourselves the following game to improve in the areas where we need to?
Any lineup changes for tonight?
There may be one up front. We'll make that decision after warm-up when we see their lineup.
How do your 5-game segments kind of roll into one another? Like, if you have lots of success early in a 5-game segment, but there's no letdown in the back half of it, and do they bounce off?
No, they're clean. Everything's wiped completely clean. We start over. We went to 5-game segments with a lot of input from the players, and it allows you mentally to turn the page, whether you're both, in front of it or behind it. But we've got to start all over in every different category: power play, penalty kill, face-offs, goals for, goals against. Obviously, going into Game 6, your team feels either confident or they're a little bit fragile, depending on what that 5-game record was. But the paper, the analytic part of it is started afresh, and away we go.
When do you think you'll know what this team is? You say that they still need some time to grow, they're still learning, working on things. When do you as a coach think that you'll be able to sit back and go, this is my team, this is what they do?
Well, it's going to take some time. We're in transition from a year-to-year basis. We're also in transition on a day-to-day basis here. And we're happy that we have points in the bank. And I would be saying the same thing if we were 0-2. We've got a lot of work to do. We've got a lot of growth. It's going to take some time. And as the year goes on, we want to make that learning curve or that progress report, it has to steadily be going up. We want to see a steady increase in that area. And tonight's an opportunity to take that marker and put it at Game 3, and we want to see it continue to go up.
Do you emphasize with what Buffalo's going through right now with their injuries, having done it last year?
Yes, and we're kind of doing it this year again. So it's not Connor McDavid, but we have some key people that are out right now. Way too many for this time of the season, and way too long. They're not just 2 or 3 day injuries. They're 4 to 6 week injuries, which is unfortunate. But in Buffalo's situation, we knew what it was like last year to lose Eberle right off the bat, to lose Connor, to lose Nuge. We all are noble when we speak to the media after, and we say, you know what, it's an opportunity for somebody else to step up, and it is in a certain way. But Eichel and Kane are elite people. They're hard to replace. There aren't many Eichels and Kanes playing in Rochester, just as there weren't many McDavids playing in Bakersfield last year. It does create opportunity for some players, but to replace the ingredients you lose is tough to do.
What have you thought of the Ryan Nugent-Hopkins line so far?
Overall, right, yeah. Nugent-Hopkins, well, the line itself has not been a line. It's been Nuge and Poo and rotating different wingers in and out of there. So their numbers don't indicate that they've had a good start. I look at Poo's penalties, I look at the plus-minus, I look at the lack of scoring. But with that being said, they also need some time to get going. I think there's small areas of improvement, just little things that they need to do better to turn those numbers the other way, or at least get them back to even. And I guess so with that evaluation, I think there's a lot more there.